GemFind about a year and a half now. I briefly had a company for about four and a half years, which I wasn't working out for me. So I had gone online and I was perusing, looking for someone new, and I came across GemFind's webinars, and I took maybe 3 of them or 4 of them and listened to what people had to say, other vendors, I guess, that have gone with GemFind, and made a decision. So I made a call into Alex, and we had quite a lengthy discussion. I told him this, I've been around doing this. I've been down the road many times with other people who will give you all of these great expectations. And in the beginning, usually it happens, but then it tends to fade out and the enthusiasm wears off. So I explained that to Alex, and he assured me that that wasn't the way with him. And I said, "But everybody tells you that." But he said, "Well, if you don't really believe it, then you don't have to go into this particular contract that I normally use. And if you don't like what I have to say, what's working out for you, then we'll just call it a day and we'll part company." So that made me feel better. And so we began discussing some plans of going forward. He explained to me what he does and how he does it, and we discussed our website. I had just previously done my website 2 years, maybe a little less previous to this, and we agreed that perhaps my website was lacking a lot of the essentials that a website should have. So we redid it. So it was quite an undertaking, quite honestly, even though we've done it several times before. But he was very specific as to what he wanted, and I think we came through on that, and we finally ended up with a very, very, very nice website, and we're constantly doing little tweaks and so forth to keep it current. And I'm glad to say that we've been actually on an upward trend since about a month or so after we started with GemFind. So I am quite pleased with the organization. I'm quite pleased with Alex. He's a hands-on guy. He's always available to speak to you, when he's not really terribly busy, but he always manages to get back to you. And I can highly recommend doing business with them. They're a great company. Our trajectory for sales has been on the uptrend since we started with the company, and we really have exceeded our sales going back. Of course, we eliminate the year 2020, where we related to 2019, which is more realistic, and we've had about a 35% increase in sales over that period of time, which is great.